Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Happy Independence. Happy 4th of July. Yes. What a great celebration that is happening all over the United States. And I know that those of you in other countries are watching us at the same time. So um, sit back, enjoy your day with me today as I take you into a groove time celebrating my independence, not my independence, America independence, and also giving you some of my favorite dishes, showing you how I prepare them. Because I know that today a lot of people are preparing to go out, to go to the beach, to go to cook out, to go watch a movie, hang out with boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, whoever, and then to have a great time. So I want to show you some of the things that I'll be taking out. We are planning to go out too and having one or two families to hang out with. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of the things that I will be going with. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Just get yourself ready as I take you on this small journey to see um, some of my favorite things that I do or that I take out. So this show today is about just motivating us to, stay strong and stay healthy, and also when we have celebration like this, what to do. Because for a lot of people who are a little bit not eating some certain kind of food when it comes to a celebration like this, they're always having a hard time to say, what am I going to eat? What am I going to do? Where am I going today? How can I accommodate, some of the how would I even put it now? How can I prepare some of the things that I like without compromising to eat the things that I don't like? So I'm going to take you on my own journey. When there's a celebration like this, I want to show you some of the things that I do and some of the things that I eat. And when I'm going out, what I take, from the food to the drinks and everything. So once again, if you're just joining, happy 4th of July. And you're welcome to the show and welcome to my little kitchen where I'll be showing you some of the things I'll be making today. And also encouraging those of you that wants to stay healthy, to liberate yourself, just like today is Independence. Get yourself free, liberate yourself and just find what is good for you and begin to eat it, begin to cook it. You don't have to eat what I'm cooking today. I'm showing you as an example for you to be able to discover yourself. Because before now, I used to think that way too. Oh, this person is advertising this. How am I going to eat it? How am I going to do that? But I find out that you have to discover what is good for you. You have to discover what is right for your body. And once you do that, you will be able to make yourself happy. So join me. Before I come back to the conversation, I want to put some of the things on fire so that you can see them and also understand what I am taking out and what I eat, not really like day to day, because every day is different. Let me say for my breakfast, for instance, my breakfast is usually different, depends on my mood. But most of the time, you're going to catch me eating oatmeal. And it's so funny the way I make my oatmeal. I won't talk about it today because I'll come on another video to come and show you how I do that. So before I come back to start doing my conversation about the independence, why the independence, how the independence came, the impact, and how old is America, let me show you some of the things we're taking to the beach side today, and also that I'll be using to, entertain maybe one or two of my guests that will be coming today. So let's go to the kitchen. So I have everything prepped up because of camera. I don't want to start chopping everything for you guys. It'll be very boring. I'm like, what's going on, Lilian? This is boring. So I made sure that I prepped up everything. But I want to show you guys, because today being independent, like I said, a lot of people are looking for what they want to eat, the choices they want to make, and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to make it easy for us as you join me on this ride, so that you can now begin to think that, okay, some of the things I have, I can actually make do with them. So I'm going to be making cauliflower fried rice. Yes. What is cauliflower? Cauliflower is just, can I say, the twin sister to broccoli? So when you have your cauliflower, sometimes I really don't enjoy just boiling it and eating it like that. Yeah, sometimes when you use it to make like cauliflower meat, which is like breading it and making good sauce around it and baking it, is really nice. But I try to do it a couple of times, I never get it right. But if I go out to eat it, I really enjoy it. So what I discovered is that, okay, instead of not eating this thing on my own at home, why don't I create my rice? So I made rice out of it. Actually, my hubby inspired me on that. So let me give him the credit. Let me give him the credit on that. So now I can say that I'm enjoying it in place of my regular rice, which you have to alternate. You don't just have to keep eating rice, rice, rice because of the carbs. You can now make your cauliflower rice. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to prepare it, and while it's cooking, I'll come back here and sit down and have the discussion going. I'm sure that's okay. Please invite, invite, invite. Tell people that I'm live and we're having a good time here. So spending the independence. So come on board. Tell other people. Let them come and join me so that we all can have a good time. So let's keep it going. Yeah. All right. So I already have, like I said, I have everything prepped up. Before I start putting everything on the fire, I'm going to show you some of the ingredients that I'll be using. So that if you want to do it on your own, you can now, you don't have to have everything that I have here. No, you don't have to. Even if you just have one or two, it's fine. So I have the long green peas here. I have the long ones. This one I actually bought the can, so which is already kind of prepared. What I did was to rinse it out. So I'm going to show you guys. This is it. I'm going to take this off. So like I said, I prepped everything to make everything easy and quick for us. So this is a green, the long one. So it's already prepared. I bought the can, like I said, and rinsed it out just in case there is sodium, so it can remove a lot of the sodium. But every other thing I prepped here in the house. So let's get down to it. You don't have to have everything to cook this meal. So you don't have to. Whatever you have is fine. So right here, I have green onions. This is my green onions. It's already peeled and ready to go. I'm just going to show us the ingredients before I start so that you can see what I have. And I'm also going to put it down there on the link below. I'll put the ingredients down. So in case you want to look at them and just go to the market and get anyone that you want to get, it's fine. Join. I'm not seeing people here. Or are you guys just watching and not showing your face? Come on down. Don't leave me alone. All right. So here I have my green pepper. Most of the things I'm using today, they are green. So green pepper is here that I chopped. And I have green peas, the smaller round ones here. So here you have them already, prepped up, ready to go. Once I start putting them on the pot, you'll see them. And then I just want to give a little flavor to it. So I have a soybeans right here, the one that you can just throw on top, just to make a little garnishing, to make it really kind of delicious and then, have that sweet smell that I'll be looking for. I have my chopped onions. Yes, my chopped onions. Because I know today, a lot of people say, Lilian, why do you want to cook something like this? You're supposed to be eating hot dogs. I'm sorry, dear. I don't eat hot dogs. I used to, but I don't eat it anymore. For a couple of years now, I stopped eating it. I mean, this is my choice to stay healthy. You can eat it. If it's good for you, you're cool with it, it's fine. But I don't eat it. So this is my chopped cherry tomato. I did very small cherry tomatoes. So this is it. And garlic. What can I cook without garlic? So this is my garlic that I have here. I have my garlic chopped already. Everything is prepped up so that just to make everything easy for us. But before I go into all these things, here comes mushroom. Of course, this is the meat. So this is my mushrooms already prepped up and ready to go. So, but there's something that I'm going to be adding to it. This is my cubed salmon. So what I did was to marinate my salmon. For the past 3 days, I marinated my salmon and, just put it in the fridge. And today I just chopped them into cubes. So here it is. I'm going to start with this. I'm just going to throw it into the oven to start baking before I go into put the other stuff together. So let's get it going. I have my pan prepped up already, like I said. Put the oven on 350 and get it going. So I have everything prepped up and all that good stuff. So let's get this. I'm going to put the salmon into this and just toss it into the oven so that we can have it baking while we get our food ready. And I'm going to come sit down with us to talk about the independence and all that. If you're just watching for the first time, I want to thank you so much for watching the Real Lilian show. I appreciate it so much. Come back here. I do a lot of discussions, but today I am not going to discuss anything because it's independence. So I just want to talk about food, eating healthy, and also just celebrating with you guys. So let's put the cubed salmon into the baking pan right here. So I already had it, I marinated it, like I said, since 2 days. Yeah, 2 days now. I just put them in the refrigerator. So you see, they are all chopped cubes. This is salmon. So I'm going to toss it into the oven. The oven is going on already. So let's put it in. All right. So here is my pot. I'm going to start off with the cauliflower fried rice. So cook with me. And like I said, everything is prepped. This is the cauliflower is all prepped, because of TV. I didn't want to start chopping everything in your presence. So this is all chopped up. So let's get ready. Okay. So while we are doing that, when I finish, I'll go, come down and sit down with you guys. So, but I'd like you to watch and just enjoy cooking with me. Let's put this gas on a medium heat. So, if you're just joining, thank you so much. Tell somebody. Let's have a good time. It's independence. Independence. If you're preparing to go to the beach, have a good time also. If you're already in the beach, have a good time. Whatever you're doing today, if you're doing a cookout with family, have a good time. When I finish from here, I am going to the beach to hang out also. So let's go. All right. So the pot is ready, and I'm going to be putting some olive oil inside. Just toss some olive oil around it. Some olive oil. Just put some good one. So normally when I put my olive oil on the pot, I usually don't allow it to cook too much because I don't want it to bring out that trans fat we're running away from. So I'm just going to put it. I have all my spices lined up here. When I'm putting them, I'll let you know what I'm putting in and all that good stuff. So like I said, because I don't want it to cook so much, I'm going to be tossing in my ingredients in a few minutes. All right. Thank you for joining me for the Independence Day celebration. Thank you, guys. All right. Where is this? Let's put this here to make it easier. All right. Let's put this here. So I have the fish baking. Yeah, I didn't tell you guys. Oh my God, how can you cook without parsley? This is my chopped parsley. I actually bought the coiled one. They have 2 types, or maybe they even have more, but either one is fine. So it's chopped already, ready to go. So if you are trying to say, oh my God, I really want to be healthy, but I eat a lot of rice, I don't know what to switch it over to, here you are. Cauliflower, make your rice. You see how it is? It's like washed rice already that is parboiled. So I also want to let my viewers know that I can get stars. If you want to give me stars to keep keeping me on this show, I will appreciate that. You can give us some stars, whether you're watching now or later. It's, you can do that. So first of all, what are we putting inside? We're going to be putting the onions inside. Like I said, I'm not going to let the oil to cook too much. So that's why I'm just tossing in the onions in there. So onions is in there. Onions. So we allow the onions to, simmer down a little bit. Just allow it to kind of cook a little bit. I'm not saying some of them are not, they watch, they say, Lilian, he's only you that wants to enjoy this thing. Don't worry, I go post your own come for you. Just let me know, if you want to have a taste. And also, I want to encourage somebody who has been fighting to live healthy too, because sometimes it's a big struggle for a lot of people. I want to tell you that you can get your independence, and your own independence is living the life that you're designed to live, and a happy life, eating healthy. You don't have to break the bank to do it. These things are not so expensive. So make sure that you incorporate them. Even if you don't eat it every day, just incorporate it once or twice a week, and it's going to work. Okay. So I'm going to put my green pepper inside. Now, let's go with the green pepper. Allow it to cook a little bit. So, that's the green pepper that is inside. So I'm just going to let it cook for a little bit. We're celebrating the independence. It's a big holiday for us. Independence and Thanksgiving actually is one very mighty holiday in America. So it's like a big Christmas for everybody. It's a time to rest. It's a time to celebrate. It's a time to go out and appreciate what this great country has truly done by getting their independence and giving everybody the opportunity to live a happy life. So, just giving you a brief, huh? All right. While that is cooking, I know sometimes some people see me and like, Lilian, do you really cook? Do you know how to cook? Hey, girl, I dey cook, oh. And I like to cook my healthy food too because it gives me a lot of joy and I know what I'm putting into my body, So this is the green onions chopped that I'm putting inside. Add to it. I have a lot of greens. Oh, deliciousness. So much greens here. I'm telling you, this is looking so beautiful. So beautiful. I'll show you the face. Oh my God. Oh my God. It looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. I'm going to show you. Can you see this? It looks so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's keep going. Come on. Keep going. All right. So while that is going, I'm going to be sharing with us a little bit because I know Cheering Wachuku Jalasa is watching. Oh my God. Thank you so much, man, for joining. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. All right. So I'm going to share with us a little bit about the independence and how old is America. I know some people want to say, how old is America? It's not everybody who likes to rush to Google to go and see what is inside Google. So I will share all those things with you guys. And just wait. Once I put this thing in and while it's cooking a little bit, we have the fish. I told you guys I'm using salmon. It's chopped into cubes. It's already in the oven. So while I'm waiting for everything to kind of cook, then I'll share all those things with you. So let's see how this is doing. Oh, this is doing so well. This is doing so well. So nice. Oh my God. All right. Now I'm going to put the green peas inside. This particular one, I'm going to put this inside. And then to allow it to cook. It's a very simple, quick food that you can make. And it's so healthy. It's so delicious. And it's going to help your body stay so nice. And you really don't have to use everything that I'm using. Even if you just have two, just the green peas and the green onions, you are good to go. With your regular onions, you're good to go. You don't have to go breaking the bank or stressing so much to say, oh, I don't have everything. How am I going to manage? No, you don't have to do that. Whatever you have, just use it. It's still going to come out. All right, we're going to put the garlic now. so that it can cook. I know some of you be saying, you don't want to put your cherry tomatoes. No, not right now, because I don't want the tomato to cook too much. I want to have that. I wanted that flavor. I want it to be that soft and nice on the dish when it's done, when it's ready. So let's put the parsley now, a little bit of it, because I'm going to keep some that I'll use in garnishing the top at the end of the day. So I'm just going to put a little bit, not everything. We allow this to cook for some time. And you have to monitor. If you see that the oil is so dry, you want to add to it, it's fine. I'm not adding too much olive oil in this, because at the end of the day, I'm still going to put some butter just to put on top and make, that flavor and make it nice, So I think the oil is okay. I'm just going to leave it to cook for some time, for a few minutes, while we are talking. And let's see the spices I'm going to be using. I have onion powder here, cayenne pepper, turmeric powder, cumin. I think I should just be putting them here while I do that, so to save us some time. All right, put a cumin here, a little bit of it. These are very nice spices also that can replace your salt. So if you're the type that doesn't eat too much of salt, maybe you have a history of high blood pressure, or even if you don't have high blood pressure, there's a certain age you get to that you begin to be conscious of what you put into your mouth, just to make sure you don't get sick down the line. So you begin to cut down on some of these things. And you can use your spices to make up that seasoning, that taste that you want to get. So that's why I use a lot of spices. I beg, sometimes the English too much, Seth. All right, let's go. I'm going to put my turmeric powder. I love turmeric powder. So now, because I'm putting turmeric, just to make it to absorb properly, you have to make sure you use your black pepper. Don't forget that. Anytime you're using turmeric, make sure that you have your black pepper right by your side. Make sure you have the black pepper right beside you. Right beside you. So we're going to grind the black pepper so I don't forget. Let's put it now. Okay. Good. All right. Ginger powder. It's almost done. Come on. Okay, because my ginger powder is almost done, I have chopped ginger here, so I'm just going to take a little bit and toss into it. Okay. Now, what else is here? Just a little bit of Himalaya salt. This is a very nice salt for you to use, but just a little. I'm not putting too much, just a little. All right. Garlic powder. Even though I still have the garlic that is chopped, like I said, this seasoning add like my main salt, so I'm still going to add that. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Put a little bit of olive oil. Just a little bit more. Because I'm not really adding water into this. If I'm going to add any kind of water, it will be coconut water, but I'm not adding anything into it. So let's lower it down. Lower that down. It's really, really cooked right now. So I'm going to toss my spices just to make sure they all get in. Okay. For a little bit of more taste, I'm going to put liquid aminos, all-purpose seasoning. I'm just going to put a little. Make sure you gauge it with your eyes so you don't put too much. That is good enough. It's like 1 tablespoon. And put my curry powder. Make sure you gauge it with your eyes so you don't put too much. Okay. And a little bit of paprika, spice it up. Okay, I don't eat too much of pepper, so cayenne pepper. And these things are very healthy. Kenya pepper is very good for your heart. It's very good for the body. So make sure it's something you want to incorporate into your food. I'm going to be bringing some of the episodes on Heady Gist that I'll show you some of the things you can do with Kenya pepper, different kind of drinks that you can make with them. We'll make with it. So it's really, really nice. It's something you want to have. And now let's go to cinnamon. Cinnamon helps with your blood sugar level, helps to maintain and keep your blood sugar level balanced. So make sure you incorporate it into your food. All right, let's allow this to season down a little bit, to cook a little bit. This is really nice, really nice, really, really nice. All right, keep everything behind here, everything here. And if you can see, I have not added the mushroom. I don't want it to be too cooked. I baked it already just to remove the water because mushroom has a lot of water. So normally before I put it into my food, I either boil it on the fire, steam it without water because it's going to extract the water, or you bake it in the oven. And I did that, I baked it. So now let's add the cauliflower. I might not use everything, but let's see how far we can go. We just stir. You want to make sure that you have, like I said, it's a very quick dish. It's not something that takes too much of time. It's so quick. Oh, see how it's coming out. This looks so delicious, so nice, so beautiful already. Let's take a look at the fish. Oh, it's coming up. I think what I'm gonna do is to put it on brown so that I can cook a little bit faster. So I just changed it from baking to brown. So if you have your oven, sometimes to make your fish cook faster, you can brown it because it goes like boom, boom, boom. So we can have it. I don't want to get it brown, so reduce it a little bit. Okay, so just leave this to cook for a few minutes. I think I can add a little bit more and I'll save the rest. Okay, this looks okay, I guess. Now I'm going to add the tomato, which will add like water into it. So the tomato is going to add bring out some of the moist out of it and make it kind of cook and make it softer. So I just leave it on top. Leave it at that low heat. And then this is live, so you can't really do too much wire to remove everything and make everywhere clean. So you guys are seeing everything raw. All right, that is good. While we are waiting on that, I'm just going to cover this up. Okay, like I said, today is about talking about the independence. It's not about talking about anybody, or any story. It's American independence, and that's what we are all about today. Let me see who is here with me. How many people are here with me? Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Let me see the people that are here. I'm not seeing too many people here. Let me go to the other side and see. Maybe that will help. So you guys will say, oh, you're not recognizing us. We are here watching you, Lilian. What's wrong with you? All right, let's see. Okay. Is this thing on my main page? Let me just go to my main page and put it there. All right. My independence show. Let me pick it up and put it on my main page. Let's see where this thing is. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you guys for joining. Once again, this is Independence Hangout with Lilian. Let's see what's going on here. Uh-oh. Okay. I think I'm back there now. I am seeing. Okay. Thank you so much. Those of you that have joined, I appreciate you big time. You know, this is our Independence Hangout. We're having a good time showing you how I make my mushroom cauliflower fried rice. You know, I've showed you guys. Hi, First Lady Evelyn. Thank you so much for joining. You are wonderful. Awesome, awesome, beautiful lady. Appreciate you. All right. So, let me just let a lot of people know that I'm doing this. I'm going to share it and let's see what's going on there. Share this. I thought I shared it into the main. Yeah, it's in here. It's in here big time. Yeah. Okay. All right. You know, sometimes when you are doing some of these things that are interesting, people will not come and join now. But if I was gossiping, oh yeah, as usual. But this is good for us. So let's talk about American independence, why the cauliflower fried rice is cooking a little bit, and also I'll take you guys into the drinks that I'm making today, some of the healthy drinks that I'm making today and all that. And like I said, I'm going to post the recipe so that if you like it, make it your own, share with us in the community so that we see how it came out. Now let's go talk about America. First of all, I know a lot of people want to say, how old is America? Technically, America is 245 years old. Yes, 245 years old. They've gotten their independence. So that's to say, if Nigeria, because you know, I cannot finish talking any show that I have without talking about my Nigeria. If Nigeria won't be like here, we have to work really hard. So it's going to take us maybe 500 years. Okay, Lilian, come on now, Lilian. Don't say this. Okay, let me just be soft a little bit. 300 years. Because America is 245 years old. So if now we've not known how to do our left from right, they are still making everybody look like, is this country going forward or backward, no movement or static? Then that means it will take us like 300 years. But may that not happen. We pray that God himself will send an intervention to help us. You know, we send an intervention to help us. Technically 245, but actually 243. That's what I read here, 243. Because America was founded in 1776, making the country, oh yeah, okay, it's 245 because this was a 2019, as of 2019, plus 2 years, 2020, 2021, 2022. No, that's 246. This mathematics, I beg you, mathematics not be for everybody. So make you don't worry yourself. Say, Lilian is not right. It is right. Don't worry. Let's not argue. As long as it's 200 and something, we are all right. All of us correct. As long as it's 200 plus, you are right. I'm right. We all are right. You understand? I think that's what is important. Okay, this rice is really cooking very well. Cooking very well. So now I'm going to put in. Sorry that I didn't tell you guys, let's go into the kitchen. Let's go into the kitchen. Okay. So, all right. The fish is still browning. All right. Can you see how this is? It's so nice. It looks so pretty. I'm going to bring this in. Like I said, this one I bought, it was in the can. I just rinsed it out. So I'll put it last because I don't want it to kind of all match. And so we can get a feel of it. I'm going to put the mushroom right now. Oh my God, this is coming out so well. Oh, Lilian, you didn't add water. Please don't add water into this food. You won't be able to eat it. So there's no need to add any kind of water, whether it's broth, whether it's stock or coconut or, milk. Don't add it if you really want to enjoy it like jollof rice. Don't add anything. And it's all veggies, It's all veggies. And the mushroom makes it look like there's so much meat inside. So let's put this here. Keep this here. I'm gonna put this once at the end of the day. So this is gonna serve like my Maggie now. I'm sure we're all used to this that I'm gonna add to it. So that doesn't mean that you can't add your Maggi if you want to. You have it, you eat it. Please do add it. The only thing is check your health. For you to eat anything, check how you are. Just, use your body type and how your body is to eat your food. I think that's what I would say, because I'm not going to condition you to say, oh, you have to eat this. And, some people want to go on a healthy journey and they just subject themselves to some things that they can't keep. So I encourage you to always eat what you can maintain, because if you don't eat what you can maintain, you will only do it once and crash, and that's not good. So make sure that you check your body type and be able to eat what is good for your body. I know some of you will be saying, Lilian, it's good like that now. That means me, I'll keep eating my meat, or I'll keep eating all my broccoli. Well, use your choice. It's your choice. We all have to make our good choices so that we can be healthy for our family, for ourselves, and all that stuff. So this food is almost ready, so that's why I'm getting this ready, so I want to just taste it. I want to taste it and see. Pick on that fresh tomatoes. It's not cooked yet. I'm just having a little taste to see how it is. Hey, my people, my people, my people, my people, my brothers in the house. Thank you so much for joining. Brother T, the one and only Minister Max Sapala. Thank you for joining. I missed the show. I am back. I missed chat room. Thank you so much for joining my live show today. Happy Independence to you all. Thank you so much. This food is simply delicious. Delicious. In fact, my house is too far. I was saying, make una contest and me so far. Gas not easy. Oh my God, this is delicious. Oh my goodness. Just a little taste. Never done. I just see whether Maggi did. I'm not gonna lie you. Very tasty. If you eat this cauliflower rice, I don't think you want to eat any other food. You will not. Okay. So like I said, stop turning around, Lilian. I'm also going to make some juice, because when you're going to the beach, you have a choice. You want to carry all the Fanta and all the Coca-Cola with all the sugar, it's fine. If that's cool by you, I'm cool with it. But I'm not going to do that. I know now they drink the other type when they cash. If you drink that, I'm not condemning you. As long as you drink them, you like them, it's fine. So if you want to drink your whatever, I don't want to mention this. So they will say, Sister Lilia, are you encouraging people to drink beer? Oh, stop it. They drink it whether you're there or not. So forget about that. You want to drink your beer? It's your business. I'm not going to make it my business. All right. I have my watermelon. I'm going to juice. Sorry, this is the cantaloupe. Oh, Lilian, stop it. People, they watch, they know. So this is the cantaloupe. Let me bring the watermelon. So I'm going to do the watermelon and ginger together. So now I'm going to tell us something about watermelon that a lot of people don't, maybe they know some part of it. So watermelon is very good for your body. Apart from it hydrating your body, and they say, oh, it's good for your blood pressure and all that good stuff. You see the way I cut it? I make sure I have the back. So if you buy the organic one, you can actually wash it and don't take off the back. This is very, very healthy for men. It's very healthy for men, especially when you do it with the skin and ginger. That thing in between, hey, it's very nice. Very healthy. It makes that thing in between the legs Tori Jagalisco. Very nice and strong. So it's really, really nice. I'm not, I'm not kidding. It's something that we should look into. Let me see. I don't want the fish to burn, so okay. So it's really very healthy. I will do another show where I will really explain it properly. The skin of the watermelon, if you kind of cut it, remove the inside and everything that you want to remove, you can still leave these fresh ones if you don't want to leave it, but just the skin and ginger. On a very serious note, it's very good for men. But today, I'm using this to hydrate because we're going out to the sun and we need all the hydration that we can have. So I'm going to be doing that with the ginger, but the cantaloupe, I'll be doing it alone. You can't beat cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is so good. Has a lot of vitamin C, it's so rich, it's so tasty, it's natural. So you're drinking all these things, you're making your body fresh. So, and all the sun went on dry me finish on Nigeria. I need to refresh too. So that's why I'm doing it. So I'm gonna be making this juice and go along also to the beach with them, to have a good time. It's independence, yeah? So you can share with us what you're doing today, what your plans are. You and the new words, low, Jabalisco. That is my host, Minister Mex. Yes, so that's another new word. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, it's a good time. Today is a day of celebration, like I said. What else can we do than to celebrate with each other? So this thing is actually cooked because the cauliflower, you don't have to overcook it. You can even eat it like that. So that's why you put it last when you're cooking it. And like I said, I'm going to put some butter on top of it and also garnish the top with the remaining parsley. So let me just put this inside now. Because this is already cooked, that's why I'm putting it last. The food is ready actually. Just the fish that I'm baking that is going to come up. It's ready, it's ready, it's ready. So I'm going to leave it on a low heat because we are waiting for the fish to be ready. Let's do this. Yeah, the fish is almost cooked. Yeah, it's almost cooked. Okay, we're just going to talk for a few minutes and then... Sorry, here for this towel. Put it here, put it back. Okay. I'm just going to put a little butter inside here to give it an extra flavor. Okay. And then I'll leave it. All right. So while we are doing that, I'm just going to read another thing to us about America. So we said America is 243 years old as of 2019. So this year is 246. Yes, 246. Let's do the math properly. I'm not going to make mistake. All right. All right. And that's why they celebrate it every 4th of July. This is the date that the whole thing happened a long, long time ago. A lot of us were not born. Not even our grandparents were born anyway. But thank God for the opportunity. So people say, oh, why are you celebrating America? You are this, you are that. Let me tell you, anywhere that God has put you in and has given you the opportunity to become that citizen, you have to give your last blood for that country. And that is why I'm celebrating today. It's a big privilege. It's a big opportunity that some of us are here, and what else can you do than to thank God that you are able to see another side of life that will help you to recognize what is happening in your birth country and see also that, okay, are we lacking behind? Do we need more push? Do we need to do things more? Do we need to be more honest? Do we need to do things the right way? Because the truth is that if most people were not living abroad, all of us would have been doing things the same way that everybody is doing it. Most people are doing it in Nigeria because there's still a lot of honest people in Nigeria, trust me. So, but because you have lived somewhere else, it has given you the opportunity to see that, no, things has to be done differently. There's a way you can do things. There's a way you can talk to people. There's a way you can address people. There's a way you can do things, and make it, do it the way God wants it to be done. I watched a gentleman the other day on the TV, and he said in the military they were, where they posted them to, he had to rescue his colleagues and lost one of his legs. And they said, "Oh, why? But you knew you were going to lose your leg." He said, "Yes, it's worth it. Because what is the use if they die and I'm alive? But saving them and I have one leg and they're still alive and we're all family makes a lot." And that is what the country is all about. Today, that is 4th of July, you go everywhere, you see a lot of people giving out things to people to eat, giving out things to people to drink for free. For free. Excuse me. For free. So this gives you a sense of, okay, when I go to my country, I should be able to be kinder to people. I should be able to be nicer to people. Like yesterday, for instance, I went to a church. A friend of mine invited me, a colleague of mine, and when I went there, trust me, I was just like, God, this is how you created the world. Difference there. Small Oyibo church. When you enter, everybody welcome you. They don't care the way you dress. Nobody, they do competition of, oh my God, what did you wear today? You not see what in the market. Now shorts, people even wear come. Everybody raise hands, serve God. There was no, if you not pay tithe and offering, in fact, the covenant is closed. If you not do, your firstborn is this. No. If you want to give, give. You don't want to give, it's okay. And as you they come out, you want to drink coffee, go drink coffee. Hey, I say, hey, go drink coffee and take some snacks. I beg, not be that one I can't talk today. That's not why I'm here today. I'm here for independence. We'll talk about that another day. You understand? I was just laughing. I said, this is what I know. Anywhere you go to, some of these places, that is how, because this is how you're supposed to be treated as a human being. So that's why this independence is really, really important. Celebrate it anyhow you want to celebrate it. Appreciate what God has done for you by bringing you to this wonderful country. Appreciate it. Some people say, okay, I want to go back home. What do you wait? Okay, I want to go back home. You still there. Go. I'm not saying our home is not our home, or it's our home, but let us celebrate today. Anyway you want to celebrate it with your kids, please celebrate it. If you are not scheduled to work, don't rush to work. Cook something for the kids. Take them to the beach. Take them to fireworks. If you don't want to go to fireworks, watch it at home. There's so many places that will be showing the fireworks at home. But if there's a city close to you that is doing fireworks, there's another city close to us that is doing their own in the evening. We're all going to go after the fun fair in the afternoon. How many minutes I just say, okay, I will soon finish. Don't worry. The food is ready. We're going to eat it. I'm going to make my juice. But I won't keep us waiting. So I'm going to make my juice off camera. All right. So let's go to another interesting thing that I find out that I want to discuss about America. What was the most significant effect of the American Revolution? No, I want to talk about the independence. Okay, revolution. I think it's the same thing now. Or what did the independence accomplish, or what did they accomplish by that? Is it the same thing? The revolution and the independence? They are not the same. Okay, I wanted to say what the independence, the impact of the independence, right? Okay, just give me a minute. I'm going to get it out. Yes, I think the impact of, okay, I think it's still the same thing. It works the same way. So with America getting independence, they were able to say, you know what? This country, we stand for this. We stand for this. We stand for this. And let me say, what are those this, and that they stand for? They stand for godliness. Because we are so spiritualized. And so, no, not spiritualized. We are so religionalized in Africa that we lack love. But this country is so spiritualized that they are full of love. But we don't see it because we're always seeing, oh, see the way they dress. In fact, some people even have the guts and impetus. I'm not saying it's wrong, but the way they say it is why I say the guts and impetus. Let us pray for America. It is the city of his blah, blah, blah. Oh, please stop it. Stop it. I'm not saying we can't pray for it. We will pray for America every day. But there are some ways that people say that I don't like it. When I know now that here I feel can't talk what's in my mind and how I feel with some of the comments I hear, Yeah, so if you want to pray for America, just pray that God keep blessing this country, take away any plan of the enemy, Because you know what? When they got their independence, the forefathers sat down and said, we want to unite to make sure that this country is full of love. People will have good health, good health care. People will have good schools. Women will have their own say. They will have rights. And different things that was changed. Different things. Life will be treated equally and fairly. Yes, I know some people say, oh, Lilian, don't say that. They don't treat people fairly. There are some people who suffered. We understand that. But if you look at it in a way, since God started changing some things, and also when they say something is wrong in America, they look into it, they fight for it. And at the end of the day, the people who are leading will say, yeah, I think we should make some changes. And they come to a consensus. But in Nigeria, in Africa, especially the Nigeria that we all come from, most of us, in fact, when you speak that this thing is wrong, they make sure they eliminate you because they don't want a change. Don't even go there. Don't even say anything is bad at all. Just say everything is good. Pretend. So it is wrong. And that is why you see that the houses that were built 100 years ago in this country, people are still able to live in it today as if it is a new house. Because why? They're able to renew it. They believe that, no, yesterday it was old, today let's make it newer. Oh, the government yesterday, what did they do? They built a road. How many roads? 2 lanes? No. Today we're going to make it 5. Hey, I went to the bank in the city where I was born, where I grew up. When I went home the other time, and not this trip now, or not the other one I went before now, and I went there, oh girl, oh boy, mama, papa, they've not repented it since that time. Since the time they built that bank, that I didn't know. The paint. So now the paint there is black. From white or pink or whatever to black. There is no maintenance. So that is the great thing about America. What you see today, you go tomorrow, there's maintenance culture. They've already they already turned the place to a new place. You'll be wondering, is it not here? No, it's different now. Because of the good governance. So that's why it is worth celebrating. Make I look the fish, make it not go wrong. I told you guys, when you are browning, it makes it cook very quick. I'm just going to turn it a little bit so we can serve, and I'll be on my way out. Woo! It's looking delicious. I'm going to turn it off. So, there is love. There is maintenance culture. There is help. Now, the church I went to yesterday, let me go back a little bit again. The pastor was saying that city, the children, all the pastors, they came together. The Yoruba pastors, they came together, and now they have planned to take the kids out for 3 days. They have a schedule. So they're like, okay, people are going to volunteer. Of course, I know I like all those things. I like to volunteer. I'm going to volunteer because you want to go help these kids to enjoy their holiday. So they are all coming together to take the kids to different parks, to teach them different things, to show them places, which is all part of education. Now, let me ask us, how many of our African community pastors are coming together to say they want to do something for the children this summer? How many? Because we don't love ourselves. We don't. But we're the first to say, I love you with the love of the Lord. I love you with the love. I love you with the love of the Lord. I love you, please. So it's a problem. So this independence, like I said, is a time that when you go out there, it doesn't matter the color that you are, it doesn't matter who you are, everybody is having fun, Everybody is saying hello to each other, happy 4th. They're celebrating each other. It's not a time of, when we have our own independence, it's a time of so many gweges. The government even won't even, they spend on, the money they not spend. If they're giving to a local government to do something for the city, the local government chairman, maybe they give him, let's say, just ordinary 1 million. He will shack in 950,000 and use only 50,000 for the people. So please, let us learn to celebrate. Let us learn to do things the right way. Let us learn to, celebrate each other, love each other. That's what life is all about. Share together. Let's keep the hatred. There's even no need to hate anybody. There's no need. There's no need to hate anybody. I don't see the need. Because sometimes I just ask people, I say, why do we even hate each other? Why? Why do people even hate each other? This hair, why are you going to do like this? Okay, let me take off this. I think it's better this way. Because I'm seeing it pop and I don't like it. But I don't like touching my hair in the kitchen. So sometimes it's good to cover it. If you're alone, you're not on camera, it's better. All right, so what's the need? Let's love each other. Today is the day of love. So if you're in the US, love people wherever you are, whether you're in Nigeria, Africa, Ghana, wherever, just love somebody and be happy with yourself. Because the truth is, when you're happy with yourself, you'll be able to be happy with others. But when you are not happy with yourself, when you don't love yourself, it's a very difficult thing to do that. And I think I always say that is why happy 4th. Thank you. That is why most people in our country, they don't love people, because the truth is that they don't even love themselves. Anyway, let's go down and dish the food. The food is ready and I'm almost done with the show. So I turned it off already. I don't know why this juice is in my mind to do, because I want to really I want to drink it. Let me get this. Where's the stuff to carry it? Oh, don't burn yourself, Lily. I'll try not to. I don't know how to show the fish. Can you see? Ooh, it's nice. Delicious. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to put it in a bowl to show you guys so that you can see what I'm talking about. What is a plate? Here. I have something here. I'm just going to dish a little bit and put here. This is so nice. So that's why I said please don't add water, because the tomato is going to bring out the moisture and everything inside, and you have it. Oh God, this is nice. I love mushrooms. So let me add some mushrooms here, and I'm going to put some of the salmon here. Like I said, reserve some of the parsley just to use it to put on top to garnish it. I'm just going to add a little bit to it. I love parsley on my food, so don't be surprised. And if you want extra taste, you can put a little bit of butter just beside the fish. And let's see. Ooh, look at this deliciousness. Happy 4th, everybody. Thank you so much for joining this show. I appreciate every one of you that is here with me today. Thank you so much. Show a little kindness to somebody. It's very important for us to love each other. That's what the world is all about. And that's why God created us, to love each other, to show love to one another, and to be kind and to be good to each other. Can you see this? This is delicious. I'm just going to have a bite, and thank you so much. Till I see you guys on my next video. If this is your first time of watching my show, please follow me, like me, share my video to show some love. Send me stars. This is nice. Let's test the salmon fish. Mm. 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 It's hot. It's nice. Okay. So let me take a little bite on the mushroom too for you guys to see. Mm. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. I like what he said here. I think this is good. Minister Meg said, very true. We need a mindset overhaul. That is good. Hashtag, we need a mindset overhaul. That's what I'm going to leave with every one of us. Show some kindness, show some love to somebody. And you know what? Love yourself too. That's very important. Till I see you guys on my next video. Continue to stay blessed. Ciao, ciao. God bless all of you. Thank you so much and happy 4th of July. Please send my own through WhatsApp. It really looked delicious. Facebook user, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. Mmm. Mmm.